Welcome to Bo Insights Pulse. I'm Bo Gu. While the main channel dives deep into AI and strategy, Pulse is about quick, actionable updates. We'll focus on practical Gen AI insights, leadership lessons, tech trends, and investment perspectives you can use today. Let's get right into it. Last month, a director of data science walked into a quarterly business review with immaculate metrics: model accuracy 97%, latency under 200 milliseconds, infrastructure costs down 34%. 10 minutes in, a C level executive asked a single question: which of these numbers would our board care about, and why should they believe us? She had the data but lacked the translation layer. In that moment, the old rules of managing up quietly expired. Your boss is drowning in AI noise, vendor pitches, social media hype, and boards caught between fear of disruption and skepticism of overpromises. The signal to noise ratio has collapsed. Here's the insight: treat your supervisor as your primary customer. The job they're hiring you to do is to give them understanding they can carry into rooms you're not in. It's not about politics, it's about product thinking. The technique I call pop and replace reaches beyond dumbing things down. You take your default technical framing. This model achieved 94% accuracy, and you replace it with your boss's strategic vocabulary. This isn't dulling the edge, it's translation, and translation is a form of respect. The real skill is using your one on ones as discovery sessions to uncover what truly keeps your boss up at night. Before you present any AI initiative, map it explicitly to your boss's top three strategic priorities. If you don't know what those are, ask diagnostic questions. Which metrics will be on the board's dashboard? Look at their calendar. What meetings consume their time? Then, transform statements like "we reduced hallucination rate by 40% into "human review cycles dropped nearly in half, lowering operational cost and speeding up response." Frame trade offs in the language of business outcomes. Managing up doesn't stop at your immediate boss. What you tell them flows directly into their own briefings. If your translation layer makes them look sharp and prepared, you become invaluable. Always design your communication so it can travel upward with minimal rework. Consider the next reader, the person your boss will forward your summary to. Make it effortless for them to carry your understanding forward. Watch out for anti-patterns. Stretching numbers to fit a rosy narrative might win a meeting, but it destroys trust. Vagifying too much assumes your boss can't handle depth, and jumping to reframe without listening first makes you look evasive. Years ago, a C-level executive told me after a 20-minute architecture deep dive, "You just told me 17 reasons this was hard to build and 0 reasons I should care." I've never forgotten it. Your boss's job isn't to decode your value, it's your job to encode it in their language. Managing up in the AI era isn't about being more technical, it's about being more translational. The meta skill that will define which technical leaders thrive is the ability to move between the machine layer and the executive layer fluently, never confusing one for the other. Influence is an irreducibly human medium built in the pauses, the questions you ask, the moment you choose to tell the story instead of showing the slide deck. The next time you prepare a briefing, ask yourself, am I delivering data or am I delivering understanding? One makes you a reporter, the other makes you a partner. That's the pulse for today. Whether you're navigating AI, leading a team, or investing in the next big tech trend, I hope this quick breakdown brought you some value. If it did, hit that subscribe button down below. It helps the channel grow and ensures you won't miss the next update. For deeper dives, check out the main Bo Insights channel. Thanks for tuning in, keep building, and I'll see you in the next one.